beginning her statement at 12:30. So depending how long the first part of her statement is, maybe 10, 15 minutes, we're probably looking, I guess, about 1:45, 10 to 1, I would expect the letter would then be emailed out to journalists. That's when we'll first get a chance to look at what's thought to be around 6 pages setting out Britain's ambitions for the EU. A letter that's going to be absolutely poured over in Kremlin-esque detail for every hint, every suggestion of a compromise, a possible area where Mrs May might be prepared to give. Interesting, though, Jane, in the Commons, again, we get a sense of the real pressure on Mrs May, tackled by Angus Robertson, the leader of the Scottish National Party, about the lack of agreement with the Scottish Government over the approach to Brexit. And we heard from an Ulster Unionist MP warning about the possibility of a referendum in Northern Ireland over a united Ireland. You get a sense of the real pressure on the Union, something Mrs May has said she wants to fight for and to keep following Brexit.
But isn't the problem there, Norman, that those are issues that are not, though they're not going away? You know, we've got this standoff between Theresa May and Nicola Sturgeon, for example, over the question of a second Scottish referendum, and it's almost a who blinks first scenario at the moment.
I think that's true, but I think it points to a broader truth, Jane, and that is, for all Mrs May's assertion that she wants Brexit to be a unifying process, she wants us to put the divisions of the referendum behind us, it's probably not going to happen, not just because of the situation in Scotland, not because of the potential situation in Northern Ireland, but because of the fact that Europe
Norman,
remains
I'm sorry
a
to interrupt. Apologies. Sorry to interrupt, Norman Smith. More to come. We must hear the Prime Minister.
Today,